Welcome back. In this video, we're going Colorado High. We're heading straight for one of Colorado's best 14ers, setting up camp in the shadow of its sheer dominance and pushing for the summit, capturing an epic sunrise along the way. My day started at 4:30 a.m. Darkness still ruled.
Alright guys, it's a little after 4 a.m. heading up Mount Shavano.
Starting this early is a requirement because afternoon storms and lightning await you if you don't.
One of the key things about this trail is you want to start early because the weather can change up there really quick in the afternoon storms, and you get lightning storms, and it's definitely not a good place to be for that.
Starting off at 9,700 feet, in 5 miles, I will ascend to over 14,000 feet.
Not long after starting, a serious elevation gain begins. So when you first start off, you're in the pines. As you're moving up, you're coming up to these aspens. I don't know if it's coming out or not, but you can see, I believe that's Salida down there. I did this trail about 5 or 6 years ago. The conditions of the trail are significantly improved. A lot of work's been done to it, and they have these really nice signs. It's more marked than I remember. That's a little creek here. Just starting to get a glimpse of sunrise.
I would later learn that this organization is in part responsible for the trail improvements.
So eyeballs. Thankfully it's deer, not a mountain lion. Wow, the color of the sky is just getting incredible. Wow, I didn't quite get to where I wanted to by this point to capture the sunrise, but still incredible.
This 14er is named after Chief Shavano of the Ute tribe. It's also near the Shavano Valley Rock Art site. This site near Montrose contains one of the most important collections of rock art in Colorado. It's also home to the Angel of Shavano legend. It's a snow formation, a seasonal snowmelt on the mountain that resembles an angelic figure. According to the legend, a Ute princess sacrificed herself to provide water for her starving people, and her image appears on the mountain as the snow melts.
Well, guys, here we are, Mount Shavano. Sunrise. Wow. This is how I remember it about 6 years ago. I was about at this spot.
Now free of the forest, I'm resting just above the tree line at around 12,400 feet. Soaking in this breathtaking sunrise and grabbing a quick bite. It's a spectacular view from here, but the environment drastically changes from this point. I've gained roughly 2,700 feet, and up here, the lack of shelter from the forest means fierce, cutting winds and colder temperatures ahead.
I don't know if you can see them, but it's bighorn sheep right through there. It's like someone or something is bleeding. There goes another drop here.
Calm and stillness found here will not last long. Once I crest the ridgeline, this tranquility will abruptly come to an end.
Once I round this bend and get up on the little plateau right before the summit, it's already starting to get windy and cold, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my rain jacket on as a windbreaker. So I've come all along this cliff face to here, and then we're going up there still. We're almost getting to the top of this incredible incline here. Just got to get right up there. So after this big push, you come up, around, and then one more big push. About as flat as it gets, but I'll take it. This flat open area
At 13,400 feet, the high alpine environment demands respect. The winds are cold and relentless, and this is the danger zone. Conditions can shift from manageable to life-threatening in a matter of minutes. Being fully prepared here isn't optional. It's the difference between continuing to climb and an emergency descent.
Wow, there's just so many peaks.
I am a few hundred feet away from the summit now, and tackling this final, punishing ascent. From here, you can see below part of the grueling journey that I had getting here. With the difficult last push, I've made it, the summit of Mount Shavano. Having soaked in the accomplishment of the summit and its incredible endless views, I began my descent back down this incredible mountain. After relishing the moment, I began my descent before the threat of afternoon storms. Although this is an out and back, with the sun high overhead now, it is a completely different hike. The views I missed because of the darkness are now revealed, making for a completely new experience.
And if you're on the Colorado Trail and you want extra credit, or you're an overachiever, hop right on Mount Shavano. There you have it, friends, Mount Shavano.
Arriving back at camp, I settled in, enjoyed an amazing sunset, and rejuvenated myself for tomorrow. following morning was absolutely flawless. I fired up the stove, brewed a rich cup of coffee, and simply let the whole world wake up, watching the flurry of activity as countless birds gathered around camp. It was the perfect, peaceful start to the day. All right, tonight we are gonna have tacos again. Got some ground beef, tomatoes, onion, some jalapeno, and taco seasoning. Thank you for joining me on this incredible adventure into the Colorado backcountry. See you on the trail, where the journey is the adventure.